On this morning. Okay, come on, YouTube. On this morning. Am I finally live? Okay, come on, YouTube. I'm finally live. Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. How's everybody? I was able to go live this morning. I'm so excited. I've been able to go live as much. That was a fun conversation the other day. We had a great time. I gotta tell you, I am in shock. Oh, monetization. Oh, right. Okay. It's thinking, okay, can we get back on the channel? On the channel. But that's... Yeah, my live here. See what's going on here. I got over here. That streamed 3 minutes ago. I have crash. So I got one video up that doesn't belong up. I'm going to go to my content. Give me a second, you guys. I got two things going on at once. What's going on? So I got to do this. And let's see. Let's see videos. What's going on? Okay. Well, it says I'm live now. I hope I'm live now. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, four people are watching. Who's watching?
Easier than ever to get.
Beautiful Ashes, Barbara Ann. It's trying to get. I know. I'm like, Miss G. I'm like, what's going on? You left Don Lemon to watch me. He's on more than I am these days. Hello, Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. Yep. Okay. I'm trying to get this together, kids. Okay, there it is. It's there. That's there. Okay. I'm trying to get back on here again. See, I'm out of practice. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now I'm back. Okay. Now I'm back. Hi, everyone. There's Sandra. How are you? I know. Weird. It's weird weather in LA. It's whatever. It's crazy. It's just crazy. How are you? How is everybody? I am here. I'm gonna be here a little bit this morning talking to you guys. It's Christmas Eve. It's the eve of Christmas Eve. I always like Christmas Eve. And New Year's Eve. My birthday Eve, all that stuff. What's going on, kids? What is going on? Are you playing in the background? Is there an interview playing in the background? Really? Let's see. Hey, I'm trying to get this together, kids. Okay, there it is. It's there. Do I need to come out? Do I need to stop and come back again? What's going on? People tell me what's going on. Do I need to, or is it not? You just retracted your message. Am I okay? Am I good? Am I just me? Let me know. You guys can tell me. I don't know what's going on. You guys tell me. Oh, it's your part. I'm like, is there interview playing it back? I'm like, tell what's going on. Like, tell what's going on. So it's okay. Barbara Ann drive me crazy. I'm like, what's going on here? So it's fine. Hi, buddy. So you have a PT appointment today. Isn't it weird because Christmas is in the middle of the week. So I know a lot of people who are like, they're going to work today, tomorrow. I'm actually working tomorrow before I leave. People are working on the day after Christmas. Like it's weird, right? It's like it's here. It is Christmas, right? But a lot of people don't have like the week off or nothing, or it's not kind of weekend. You have 2 days off. Like it's just kind of weird. So it's just kind of it's just kind of crazy. We also have the trash pickup. My trash pickup is normally, hi Bonnie, yes. My trash pickup is normally on Wednesday, but I guess obviously it won't because it's Christmas. All this running out for normal groceries. Y'all, normal groceries. That's funny, Sandra. And hi, Bonnie. All my friends are coming on today. If anybody, so I'm on here today. I'm leaving tomorrow. I am heading out to the East Coast for work. I will not be with my family this year, and they all understand and they know they know it's a big they know what's going on. So I'll actually be by myself for Christmas. But I'll be okay because I have had the busiest time this year and last year with all the caregiving and everything. It's like I'm gonna be okay this year. Not being around my family at the moment. It's be fine. But I will see them after I get back and the whole thing. And I just around I have a chance to send presents or doing that stuff. I just haven't done it. I Christmas is another day for me this week, so to speak. But I just can't. I just can't do it. So after, hi Bradley Tucker, how are you? So you guys are gonna have your Christmases and tell me how you do your Christmases afterwards. We'll try to come on from New York and we can talk about it. You guys can tell me exactly what your Christmases are like and how they all went. I'll live through you guys. What's going on? I will live through you guys. I have my friend's birthday today. Okay, I got a couple of birthdays coming up too next couple of days. The Christmas Eve and Christmas Day babies. But I'm in the Christmas spirit on some level. I have Christmas decorations up. At my house, I have lights in the front of my house. I'm drinking out of a Christmas mug. Let me see if I can show this to you guys. I love this. This is Ray Dunn. I love this mug. There. Oh, so I can do this. That's always the problem with these things. There it is. So I have a Christmas mug. No, I'm not going to see Nosferatu. That's not on my list of things to do. I in New York, I do want to see some shows if I get a chance. I want to see Death Becomes Her. I want to see Whoopi Goldberg and Annie. There's a couple others. I want to see Suffs. There's a couple of ones I want to see. Your niece is a Christmas Eve baby. My father's Christmas Eve baby, actually. But I want two of my clients are Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. So it's always just weird, right? Like your birthday's on Christmas. So doing hoops to get his mom's heat pump replaced. Also trying to get time before find time to get my nephew to stop by before I go through on Friday. It's a busy week for everybody. It is a busy week. So yes. So for those of you guys who didn't see my but there's several things we got to talk about today. There's several things we got to talk about. Number one, I'm flabbergasted. My flabber is gasted, as my friend said the other day. I'm seriously in shock. I looked at my video that I did just 3 days ago for Daytime Today talking about the gates. And it's at 6,000 views. Oh my God. 6,000 views? I'm like, oh my God. You know, Bonnie, I'm the mug master, as they call it. So, you know, I get cool mugs. I can't believe it. I can't believe almost it's over. It's like 6.2 thousand views on that video. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, so you guys got something to say about the gates, I guess. So I was like, all righty, kids. I'm like, I could believe it. So thank you. No, seriously, thank you. I do this for you. Hi, Tracy. So it's just kind of like, wow, I didn't expect that. It's nice to have that once in a while. So thank you. And you guys help remind me that my work does mean something. So thank you. And then also, the folks who watched yesterday's, day before yesterday's, JLJ this morning, thank you for that too. We had a great conversation. Tracy was in there. We're talking about we're talking about very interesting stuff that I don't normally talk about. So I love that the show we can talk about all kinds of things on here. So I'm so glad about that. So thank you for that. It's just wonderful. And maybe we'll have some this morning. So thank you. I just want to make sure I mentioned. Couldn't believe. I was like, how many views do I have? Oh my God, how many views? I wouldn't believe it. And I know that my GH shows do very well because some of the other GH podcasts are like, you always get the big numbers. Well, 10 years I've been almost doing this, kids. Almost 10 years I've been doing this. Like Chocolate 2021 about that last night. Tony Moore got me a present. Hi, Janet, Matt, Janet, Zach. But I don't know if I can show it on this thing. I'll just post it online. So yeah, so I'm working on that. I said new. I'm gonna post it later, but apparently I have a new article written about me for Voyage LA. So I gotta post that today. It's my second time in their magazine over the years. I gotta post that out there somewhere. So they messed up on my last name. That's why I think I'm like, really, really. I messed up my last name. But other than that, Will, it's still me. There's Leopardess. Thank you, Bonnie. No, you guys, no, the people in this chat right here, you guys are like Bradley. I mean, you've been around for a long time. Bradley, did you know me if you're still on here from AfterBuzz TV? I can't remember, but some of you guys around, been around for with me for a long time. And I know you guys show up. Bonnie, you guys all show up for me. You guys do. So I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. So I work hard. And with that, as some of you know, and I know Matt, you know this now too, I have canceled my Patreon. It's not doing well anymore. So I just said, never mind. I have to focus on money-making ventures going forward and what people are really responding to. Some of you in here, I don't like Beauty Fresh. Some of you guys in here really responded to my Patreon. You guys were great Patreoners. I appreciate it. I did it for like 3 years. And so it was great, but I kept losing people and I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to just be positive. We're just going to cut it off. Thanks for everything. So new content, semi-new content will be coming out to everybody else now. The zero, so that's why Bradley said, Bradley, you brought for a long time. I remember you. Oh, Zoo, me, Cameron Lewis, and Jordana Morphin. We had so much fun on that show. Do you know, Bradley, that was the first show I was the lead host. Wazoo. And that was by default because Cameron couldn't make it. And I was the one who was on the first episode. I became it. I stayed. That was my first show I ever. So, Bradley, you saw me host my first live show. Is that MJ? Are you fucking kidding me? Is that MJ? Are you fucking kidding me? I miss you so much. MJ, I miss you so much. I know, Beauty, you were good. You were a good Patreon member. You looked at all my stuff and everything. Matt was good too. You guys were good. But I kept feeling heartbroken every time I go on and someone canceled. So I just can't continue that. So it was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Thank you to all my Patreoners who were on there. We had a great time. I want to focus on the Zooms. The Zooms are very popular. We're going to focus on the Zooms. I have Buy Me a Car. So speaking of that, since I won't be making any money off of that anymore. And hi, Dewan. Hi, George. So I'm like, MJ, I know. I'm like, I have missed you immensely. Immensely. Maybe you come to one of our Zooms in 2025. It'd be so good to see you and hear from you. Hi, George Blackman. Hi, everybody. So I'm gonna continue with the Zooms because those are always popular. And I'm going to continue with my buymeacoffee.com. You can always buy coffees like that. So yes, you were a lurker where we said, then you found the courage to comment, Bonnie. That's right. Yeah, my mother's nickname, so that's why I'll never forget you. So that's why I will never forget you. Because you're Bonnie. You're Bonnie S. And you're a great support too to me also. And you guys are all great supports. I know I've been gone for a while because I've been out there trying to take care of business and make things happen. And there's stuff in 2025. It's coming, you guys. It's coming. There's Lori C, my other girl. Hi, Lori. How are you? I know. And Leopardess, we missed you the other day I know you had problems with the internet. And it's like, retire early. Yes, get him to retire early so he can be with you all the time. Yes, but you guys are all my regulars in here. So everybody, you got to tell me how you doing. Shit, tell me how you doing. But yes, I just want to say, thank you so much, and for those who do support, you guys do what are you doing. So again, if you want to give anything to help JLJ, like a tip jar for JLJ Media to help me out this Christmas as I'm out there by myself doing stuff. You could do super chats, of course, which I keep forgetting. I guess I gotta put this in there. It's been so long since I've done this, kids. So yes, I guess super chats, but I know some folks don't do super. They don't want to do that. They don't put their stuff to YouTube. So we also, I mean, you can also do Venmo. I'll put in, it's underneath the video, but I'll also put it in here too. Any amount you want to give is great. I will be, it'll go to use. It'll help me pay for the subways when I'm in New York. Hopefully, I won't get stabbed. I think they're trying to stab people in New York in these subways. But anything you want to give, you just want to say thank you, James, for this year. Any little bits, I'll take it. I will be by myself for Christmas. But I got two great presents: one from Flobo and one from Tony. I got really good presents. I'm gonna post them online because I can't know if I can show them on here. It's getting on my nerves. Um, so these are all the ways you can give if you can. And it's super chats also. And I'll be announcing a Zoom. There'll probably be one Zoom at least in January, because I'm on the road. I'm gonna try to do one at least. I just don't know when yet. When I get to New York, I'll know more stuff. Leverage, does your hubby know about Frank? Lori said, Leverage, does your hubby know about Frank? Oh, my buddy Frank. Yes. And Leverage, Frank and I are doing the Skeleton Crew after show. So you want to see Frank more? We're doing both those shows live. That's right, kids. We're doing both shows. So, and we're gonna come back to do that one too. I have to wait to see what happens. I gotta see where I'm gonna be and all that stuff. My seat's falling. I'm gonna eat my Uncrustable right now. My Uncrustable. Yummy. Yeah, Frank and I are we celebrating 10 years together too next year. Sometimes that app messes up for me too. Sometimes it's internet. I have high speed internet, and some of that shit don't work. I'm like, I have high speed internet. I pay for it. I got it upgraded. I got a new modem, and I'll be over there next. I'll basically humping the modem, and my shit won't work. I think it's all conspiracy. It's Big Brother trying to keep us down. That's what I think. To cancel Twitter. Here's what's funny. So I'm on Blue Sky also. Just in case you guys are wondering, I'm at James Lott Jr. How's that go? Is it bluesky.social or whatever? Well, I'm on Blue Sky also, James Lott Jr. And at JLJ Media too. I'm on both. I'm still on X. But I lost over 300 followers on X because they left. I was like, people really did leave. They really did leave. I was like, this is not a joke. I couldn't believe it. I was like, they left. Because I was like at 3,500. I'm like, now I'm like 3,000. I was under for a while. I gained some more. But I can, about you guys, I can tell my feed is very different now than it used to be. It's very different. But I'm not even on Twitter that much. I'm mostly on Instagram, if anything. Instagrams, that's how it's called. I got a new follower on Blue Sky. I think it's you, Bradley. I'll follow you back right now. Anybody on Blue Sky, I'm there. Yep, Bradley. Okay, I'm following you back right now. Hi, Kim. How are you? I know your name too. I'm seeing all of you today. I have not been on in so long. I'm seeing names. I was like, oh my God, Kim Bar. Yeah, I know who you are, Kim. How are you? I'll be alone, but nothing bad. I mean, by nothing bad. I will be. I'm going away for work for Christmas. I won't be with my family. I'll see them afterwards and all that. But yes, I'm working it out, girl. I'm working it out. I'm working out things for 2025. It's gonna be a new JLJ media. We gotta keep it. I gotta keep it moving, right? Because I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm like, I gotta keep it fresh. Keep myself fresh. Oh, I see Leopardess. I'll follow you right now too. I think it says you just followed me. Wait a minute. All right, maybe it's on the other one. I'll follow you back also. I think that Legos might be some other connection in the house interfering if you have that type of service like you do. Well, I just know, yeah, if I see you found me, yes. I have AT&T. I don't know what that means to anybody in the IT world. I have AT&T, and I have this high-speed internet service that I'm like, okay, you know, let's see. Okay, I'm trying. I'm not. Sometimes trying to do two things at once. Apparently, you know me. I used to be able to do 10 things at once. You know me. Now I can't do two things at once. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I saying? What's going on? What's happening? How am I doing? I'm out of practice. Okay, let me just put this down for a second. Okay, but let me just follow you back. Will you still be doing daytime after show? Just curious, I haven't caught your lives in a while. We have so MJ. I've been take two, James. I'm talking too fast. So yes, I plan to keep doing them on some level. For how long, I don't know. But Y&R and Bo, we didn't do some for a while because we were all busy. All of us just couldn't, time of the year, end of the year, we just couldn't get together. But we did one a week ago. And GH, we've been doing those all the time. So my plans are still to do them. They're still to do them in 2025. I don't know when we'll be back yet. It'll be later in January, but we'll be back, MJ, and we'll be doing. Oh my god, this thing is cold. Shit. Um, and I'll be back. So yeah. So we'll still doing it. And for folks about the gates, we'll see what happens. That's pending. We're not sure yet. That is pending. I've had 4 Twitter. That's why I have black sky on blue sky. I don't know if I'll follow soap sky. Yeah, this whole blue sky, so garden sky. I don't know all that stuff. I have not really fully explored blue sky. I mean, I mean, again, the thing for me is I'm not normally on these platforms hanging out. Everything I do it for you. No, everything I do is mostly posting, promoting all my shit. That's all I do most of the time. So I don't really know any of these things that much. I learned things late. They're like, you can do this, like I can do that on that. I mean, I have no idea. So I was fighting with Facebook earlier today because they were trying to make me do something I didn't want to do, and it's some new setup, and folks, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just trying to hold on. I'm just trying to post stuff. They're always changing things. I have so Leopardus brings up, are you using AI as your new bestie? I'm not. So I will say this. I have used AI recently for help with coming up with names for a show for a client, and there were some really good names. I was just like, we need some names. And then, but then after that, you have to look them up, make sure they're not for taken already. But yeah, nah, I'm not. I'm in Hollywood. We're against AI, so we're trying to. I mean, if we know it's here, we know it's being integrated somehow. I'm trying to open my thoughts about it, possibly, but I'm just not. I'm no. You haven't watched any shows for so long. I have no idea what's going on. I did see an ad, enjoyed it. I thought, what that? Yeah, that's going on. Yeah, I didn't watch Bolt for a long time. I took like 2 months off of Bolt, a month off or whatever. Yeah. Yes, well, me too. Facebook tries to make you do things. Yes, and I'm like, there was. I was trying to post a picture, a picture. I was all trying to post a picture, and it would give me this whole different screen. It was just like, you want to do this and add a title, a description. Like, it's just a picture. I just want to say, hi, it's me and my mother or whatever. That's it. I mean, it was too much. So, yeah. So, I'm doing all that. Trying to figure all that out. So you're watching. Well, Freevee Leopard I thought it went away. I thought now that Freevee is now just part of Amazon. That's what I thought. So I know neighbors were talking about how Freevee is now. You can go to Amazon or wherever. You can still see the show. And I'm trying to follow all that too. What does this mean and that mean and this? So yeah, I'm like, it's all a lot. Trying to hold on, kids. I'm trying to hold on. It's all just too much. It's all too much. Oh, and I heard something about the Container Store might be firing Chapter 11. What's going? I haven't had a chance to research all that. So I was like, okay. Like, what is going on in the world? Nothing's lasting. Big Lots is basically gone. Big Lots is like, it's done here in California. I don't know how it is anywhere else, but in California, that is it. People are going to abuse it. The government thinks have to step in. Well, that's what we hope not. I didn't stay on Blue Sky too long. It was very quiet. Well, it was funny, Duan. I went on Blue Sky when it first opened back in September of 2023. I was one of the first. I was on there, and there was nothing going on. So I kept the account open. I kept it there. I really went on there. I mean, once every 3 or 4 months, I post something on there. Um, there's more activity now. I will say that there's more activity now. But again, like I said, I don't really hang out on social media. I'm not one of those. I scroll to help my friends out and like certain things, but I'm just not really on there talking about. Well, no, good for you, Leopardess. I think it's people are. I know that they're saying right now there's a way to use AI for good with human interaction because AI is not that advanced yet. Where it's like it will take the place of human interaction. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I love it. There's a lot of things they got to do about AI. There's a lot of stuff. where they grab information, whose information they're grabbing to make new information. It's a lot. So it's a lot of stuff. But there, I mean, it's an internal. That's part of why we were on strike last year with people trying to figure out, make sure that AI isn't just taking those jobs, and that it's something you can use with work. So as usual, we always move forward faster than we are emotionally ready. It's always like full steam ahead. Here's technology, and then we have to catch up to it emotionally. That was all time. 20 folks are watching. Thank you. I'm almost to 6,000 subscribers. We're getting there little by little. Thank you very much to that. I actually showed a client my bread and refrigerator video, and she had never seen it. I'm like, and hi, Crystal. I feel like the whole world has seen it, but I guess not. And so I showed them. So it's interesting to have her watch a video that everybody in the world's been talking about for the last 4 years almost. So it's nice. It was nice to have somebody who didn't know what it was. It was kind of cool. Yes, but yeah. So we're working stuff out here at JLJ Media, working it out, changing looks, doing all kinds of stuff. We got new shows coming out. Got a lot of stuff going. And not enough hours in a day. Not enough hours in the day. We were talking about Dewan. Yes, we were talking about credit cards and money and all that kind of stuff, and how credit cards are a little crazy and how what a scam they are. Yeah, we did. That was good. We had that was it. I like. See, I try to tell people. I know many of you guys come to me because of the soaps. I totally get it, and that's what you come to. But I'm more than the soaps. Unlike some of your other content creators who can talk soaps 24/7, like Candace Mack, 7 days a week. That's not me. I don't want to talk soaps 24/7, 7 days a week. I like them, but I just not my whole world. So I talk about all kinds of stuff. That's kind of what. But I get for many of you, that's why you watch me. It's because of the soap stuff. Or some people watch because of the Star Wars stuff. Some people watch because I get that I have different audiences, the Hallmark stuff. But I don't talk about that. I don't talk about anything 24/7. That's just not my deal. I have other interests. I do. You create a nonprofit website called Yo, a magazine for Yorkies. So I guess Leopardess, you guys in the chat, someone she created a nonprofit website. Tell us more about. Give us what's the website? What is it? Yo.com. Give us the website name. Tell us what we can do. Let's share that, Leopardess. Tell us what we can do. You created it. What can we do? Well, thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate it. No, seriously, I really appreciate that. Bonnie says, I feel like I learn a lot watching you, no matter what topic. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I like talking about diverse topics because you never know when somebody needs to hear something, right? There's times when people bring something to me, and I'm like, I never thought of it before. I never heard of it. Like, I love it. So thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad, glad, glad. So I try to. We talk about travel. We talk about food. We talk about money. We talk about sex. So we talk about everything on the show. Coffee. I'm actually kind of hungry. I'm like, I don't know what I want for breakfast. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I kind of want something, but I don't know what I want. You know, so it's kind of crazy. But I know that we talk like our Zooms, we talk all kind of stuff there too. And you never know what's gonna come up for you. You never know. So yeah, so Duan, I was on, yeah. So interesting looking to you in mine, but then yeah, so is Angel. Angel. No, but I'm saying I like soaps. I mean, you know, I mean, I like soaps. I mean, they're part of my bread, but I do watch them off. You know, I'd be watching them anyway. But I'm just saying, I don't want to talk about them all the time. I got other interests. I like football, I like other things. There's other things I like. I talk about the stars, the sun, the moon, the weather, whatever. That's about everything else. You watch because of me. Thank you, Miss Crystal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She watches me because of me. That's how it should be, but you know. But no, I like other topics. That's why I do soap zooms. I said that soap zoom, we talk about soaps. Maybe sometimes on that one, we talk all kind of stuff too on that one sometimes. Not just soaps. You know, so but yeah, but I know folks that they are avid soap watchers, soap talkers. They talk about, I mean, 24/7. It's about some soap opera somewhere. I'm like, that's just not me. There's nothing in my life I want to talk about 24/7. And you know, I love gardening and I love that's even with that, I want to break. Yeah, I like diverse conversation. I do very much, very much so. I like that. And sometimes on here, we'll go from here to there to yonder. I love it. Oh, I love it. We move around. So I think it's wonderful. Wonderful and marvelous. As my friend always says, very good, excellent. I'm going to actually do a poll. Oh, thank you. I said you watched the show, so I watch because I'm fun. I'm a good time. Okay, I'm going to start a poll. I'm going to ask you guys a question. How long do you wait to hear back from someone? So you ask someone a question or you need this information. How long do you wait? Same day, 24 hours, 48 hours, other. So vote in the poll. If you ask somebody a question or respond to them or just whatever, how long do you wait to hear back from someone that you think is okay before you either get mad or respond again? Like, okay, hello, like, where are you? And I'm not counting if you talk to somebody every day, I'm not counting that. But these are just other folks. Other folks, just people like that you talk to every once in a while. So vote in the poll. I enjoyed the reviews with John D because I get mesmerized by his lighting. His lighting behind him is funny. There's Holly. Hi, Holly. I know you, Holly, in the naughty. My favorite breakfast is scrambled egg sandwich with ketchup on buttered toast. That's what I crave these days. Well, I'll tell you, I love an egg sandwich. I love an egg sandwich. So, and there's a place actually here, Hilltop, that has a really good egg sandwich. It's a little expensive. So unless someone wants to buy me an egg sandwich this morning, I won't be getting it. Not today. But I do. I'm not a scrambled egg person, but I will eat it. I like eggs over easy or medium, but I will do a scrambled egg if it's seasoned correctly. And for me, scrambled soft. Scrambled soft. Like you're ready for my New York. Scrambled soft. Now, Duan, are you also an afterbuzzer? I feel like I've known you for a long time too. Were you a Dish and Days person? I made a ham and egg sandwich. See, Barbara Ann had a ham and egg sandwich this morning. That's funny, Holly. You said it. Is that what we're doing this morning? We're doing egg sandwiches? We're doing? That's right. All right, Duan, I'm with you. I want to respond right away. But I'm just saying sometimes if it's a non-emergency, I'm like, yeah, but I'm with you. I'm like, hello. So I do recognize sometimes people are in the middle of something. Like for me, my phone will be down somewhere, and I'm in the front of the house doing something. My house is long, or I'm working and I'm like over here somewhere. So I guess I get not 5 minutes, but I don't mind that too. I don't mind that too. So I was like, yeah, Barbara and you were both doing the great minds. Like, I know. I'm like, that sounds good. An egg sandwich. Oh my god, a bagel or a croissant or something. Sounds good to me. I like ketchup too, girl. I put ketchup on my breakfast also. I like ketchup on my eggs. I know most people think it's weird, but I do a certain egg sandwich. I like that. But we have a place called Hilltop Market. It's a person of color owned. And they have this wonderful egg sandwich on it, and oh, it's so good. But just a little expensive for I mean, it's just I mean, I have to watch my dollars right now. But it's like but for having I would have to have it delivered, so it's cost a little more than my normal. But that does sound good. You know, I usually go to McDonald's and get there. Usually they're there, whatever. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. They are cheaper. I don't know. But that does sound good. But you guys are all talking about that. Of that. So far, okay, so far 24 and 40. So folks who are voting for 48, I got a lot of that too for business. For business, I was like, yeah, about 48 hours. That's what I was told. How is Andrea? Oh my God, Crystal, she is doing okay. She's going away for the holiday. It was good to talk to her. Forgot to catch up next time. I know. Now I'm see now Sandra's like now I'm craving an egg and cheese sandwich on toast. But she's at the grocery store to visit later. See, I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you. That does sound good. And Bonnie, me too. I'm always hungry. Always hungry. So, Leopardess, I need you to tell us where to follow it. What's the name? What's the name of your of Obi's IG or please tell us. Tell us what's going on. Tell us like where we can follow his stuff. That's how you get more followers, girl. And there's Shakarius. Hello. A week later after your birthday. How are you? I have Shakarius's portrait of me right next to me, sitting right over here. I see it every day, and I smile. But yeah, tell us, that's what's going on. I know I'm always hungry. You know me, I'm always eating something. I was gonna eat this thing here, but it's not, it doesn't look good. I'm gonna throw it out. Terrence Matthews, thank you for the first super chat of today. I need Drew to have a wake up call because I'm really hating what they're turning his character into. I'm just proud of you, Terrence, that you know it's a character. Some folks are just like, I think it's Cameron Matheson. I'm like, no, it's a character. He's playing a character. Cameron Matheson is playing a character, and he's also promoting the show because that's what you're supposed to do when you work for a company. So 18% are same day, 48 hours, 18%, mostly 24 still, other 9. Yeah, there's some people for work, I was told they give people 48 hours before they re-say something again at the latest. So that's I think that's reasonable too. I'm dealing with somebody right now who has horrible getting back to me skills. It's just like they're just not. It's like it's crazy. Now Starbucks is all. We have a double smoked bacon, egg, and cheddar sandwich, which is really good. It's good. You know, people were doing blue sky handles on it earlier, so put your blue sky handles in the chat too for folks who want people to follow you. Jakari's looking for folks. Duan, I think, is on it, and Bradley Tucker is on it. You lost 47 pounds. Congratulations, Leopardess. Congratulations. I know it's not easy. Yes, we were talking about blue sky earlier, Jakaris. So yes, people, if you have your blue sky, I think it's like your name dot some blue sky dot social or something. Whatever, or just tell people your handle on that. So far, okay. So far, 55% are saying 24 hours. I like that too. I do. But I understand the 48. Yes. If it's an emergency, it has to be same day. Again, depends on the person. Really depends. James, I want to ask you something. Would you rather act on a soap opera or on a primetime show? First of all, I'm not an actor. I've done some acting gigs because people wrote stuff for me. I would do either. I have no rather. I would. I've done primetime show. I've actually acted on primetime shows. I was on House, a show called Privilege. I was. I mean, I was on I was on Let's Make a Deal daytime show. I was on Jimmy Kimmel late night. So actually, I've done late night. I've done prime time. I've done daytime game show. I've never been on a soap opera except for Studio City. That's streaming. I've been in a Christmas movie. That's streaming. But no, yeah, I would. Yeah. I mean, I would do. I just don't rather. I think soaps and prime they're all the same. So I don't treat them differently. But I'm not big on acting. I like being behind the scenes. I don't mind hosting, but I like being behind the scenes. Don Lemon's going to broadcast 24 hours on his YouTube. Um, but Beauty Francis says she just left. She left Don Lemon to come watch me this morning just now. Did he say why? He just thinks he's doing it for shits and giggles, or he's doing it for a reason. What is he doing it for? I'm not a huge Don Lemon fan. An enemy either. I mean, I'm not. Let me start over again. I can appreciate Don Lemon in small doses, but I'm not a huge fan of his. But I did it at the same time. I don't have anything against him. But I'm just not a. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. But did he say why he's going to do it? So now we have 50% 24 hours, 25% same day, 17% 48 hours, and 8% other. I'll leave up for a little bit. We're doing good. 18 watching. Let's see how many likes I got. I gotta read do this.
Right? When an emergency strikes.
Thank you for all the likes. 16 likes. Thank you, 21 watching. I want live chat. Now, whatever. Okay, there we go. So, Donald about 24 hours on his YouTube. Love you. I'm really sitting here thinking about that, about an egg sandwich. Have you guys had egg? Have you guys had egg on a burger? Good, also. My birthday's on the 6th. That was earlier this month, okay. And I was named by a nurse in the hospital because my mother was going to name me Karen. I was an overdue baby. They had to go out and go in and get me out. So Holly, well, late happy birthday, of course, but my daughter Monica was late. She was 2 weeks late, and my mother was my mother was done, 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 done. I guess get her out. So I understand you late babies. So yes, I understand that. You came out when you were ready. You never watched Lemon until 2 months ago. I like it now because you can sleep when you relax. Okay, good. No, good. Like I said, I'm not. I support. I root for everybody black. Stay black. I get it. I know he's black and gay, and I get that. But I'm just, like I said, for me, he's not my cup of tea for the most part. But I've watched some of his stuff, and it's okay. Well, I'm glad he found a niche for himself on YouTube. That's what I did, right? That's what we're here for. There are folks who can't stand me. They don't like my style. They don't like how I look. They gap my teeth or whatever. They don't like the fuck about whatever. So I'm like, okay, we all find stuff. My mom, no, wait a minute. We just saying, Celebrity says D4CFcom, folks. You can follow her there on Blue Sky. Yep, used to be my mom's favorite dish, eggs mixed with ground beef on a bun. I know. I never had it until I was an adult. I know that when we used to put egg and meatloaf when you made meatloaf. 1 second. see. Sorry, handling something. What's taking kids? Okay, I just start laughing. You see it now. That's so weird that now that it's I think I thought I found you. Everybody, hold on for a second out there. Hold on for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to take care of something. Sorry, I had to take care of something. Oh yeah, record with audio. Oh, sorry, I'm back. I had to take care of something. It was take something. I had to take care of something, and I was like, oh my audio's on. Okay, back to what we were talking about. Okay, Beauty for Ashes. Am I following you, Beauty for Ashes? Let me look on here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, Jakari chick. I'm going on Blue Sky right now. Blue Sky. Blue Sky. Okay. So Beauty for Ashes. I can't remember if we're following each other. Beauty for Ashes. We are following each other on that. I'm gonna see if we're following each other on my other ones. Profile. How do I get to my other ones? I can't remember. I can't remember. But settings. Switch account. That's right. Okay, so now Beauty, I'm gonna follow you on for my JLJ media account. So you are Beauty. There you go. So now I sent you. I'm following you now from JLJ Media. Okay, I'm going to Jacarius. Okay, you're the soap after show. The soap after show. There you are. So I'm following you from JLJ Media. Now we'll go back to my other account. Okay, let's see. Look at my other account. When I get back, okay, there. Okay, so okay, I'm following you. Okay, I saw your other account, Leopardess. You're following back. Okay, got it. It's like, oh my goodness, settings. Okay, switch account. Back to JLJ Media. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm following. Okay, so our poll, there's Lawler. Hi, CL Lawler. Okay, it looks like so far the winner is 24 hours. 24 hours, 24 hours a day. Okay, so there we go. You have another account to Team Johnny 99. Oh, cheese and crackers. So CL Lawler, we're putting if we're on Blue Sky, we're putting people's Blue Sky things on there. We'll look for that one too. So Team Johnny 99. Okay. While some of us are doing this right now, um, what are your Christmas plans, folks? Tell what your Christmas plans are. I'm following folks on Blue Sky at the moment. So tell you what your Christmas plans are. I have to live through you guys. I'll be alone. Okay. Well, I'm following you already on that one. Okay. I'm following on that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I set up recently, but I need to confirm it. I'll be right back. Okay, so okay, Lauren's gonna reconfirm. Okay. let's see what's going on. Spending time with family, very good. Scott's going to mom's tomorrow. I'll be home. We'll have a Christmas dinner on Wednesday. Niece will visit. Scott's back work on Friday. Did you watch? No, I didn't watch Superman and Lois. My brother told me about the ending, kind of, and what's going on, but I didn't. I don't watch those shows. But he was like, "Oh yeah, the ending, and it was pretty good, and the sons have powers," and he was explaining. My brother was explaining all this stuff to me, but no, I didn't. I didn't watch it. But my brother thought it was he thought the finale was really good. The series finale was really good. Now I haven't watched Dexter yet. I gotta watch Dexter. I know it just started. I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to sit and watch TV. Crazy. Okay. Hubby, I used to watch Dexter. Dexter was good. So Lawler is Hourglass fan. I'm gonna go over there right now, and see. I don't think. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there and follow you. I'm following folks on Blue Sky. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Right. I tell you, the show we do everything on the show. So Hourglass fan. Okay, Hourglass. With a lot of Hourglass people on here. Glass fan. There you are. Okay. I am now following you. You can follow me back. Yes, I'm now following you on there. So it's the CW done. Is that it? That's the end of the era of the Arrowverse or whatever. That's at the end of the era of DC and CW. Wow. I didn't watch none of those shows. That's not my thing. Superheroes are not my thing. So and it's Cat Lady. Hi, Cat Lady. How are you? How are you? How are we? How are you? Yes. So how are you? Yes. We're talking about Blue Sky. Are you on Blue Sky, Cat Lady? If you are, give us your handle if you're on Blue Sky. We're following each other on Blue Sky. So we're talking. Also, who's going to buy me an egg sandwich for breakfast? Also, I was talking about we're talking about egg sandwiches and breakfast. I'm just scream. I'm just not. I've never. I mean, I've seen some of the movies. I'm just not. That's just not my thing. Comics aren't my thing. My thing is Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. I watch everything Star Wars. That's my thing. So yes. So Cat Lady, how have you been? It's been a while. George, how are you? So you gonna be with your mom for and any other family for Christmas? I've never watched All American, but I have friends who are on the show. I have some of the actors are friends of mine. They're on the show, but I've never watched it. But it looks like, and oh yeah, UPNW merged. Yeah, Star Trek Voyager. I know. I like Voyager. That was a good one. I'm talking to all of you at the same time, kind of. But yeah, but yes, if Cat Lady, if you're on Blue Sky, let us know your handle if you're on Blue Sky. That. Apparently, cat lady, everybody from like Twitter is going over to Blue Sky because it's well, it's much more liberal and stuff, but it's just nicer apparently. You made 5,000 subs. Congratulations, cat lady. As you know how hard that is. I'm almost at 6, so you almost caught to me. So good for you. Congratulations. While we're talking about that, everybody's doing the things. If you want to give anything to help me out while I am traveling this Christmas, I'm going to be on the subways, have to buy coffees, whatever. These are some ways you can help me be feeling generous this Christmas. A lot of folks are deleting their apps. A lot of them are. Any amount, you know me. Twitter is toxic. It's totally toxic, and not in a good way, not in the Britney Spears way. Andrea, oh my God! So Andrea's here. Crystal, Andrea's in the chat room. Andrea, Crystal just asked how you were doing. We have a lot of MJ was on here earlier too. Andrea, it was crazy. Like MJ, a lot of folks are coming through today that have not been on in a while. You guys get the Uber Eats 40% off 2 hours deal. I don't have Uber Eats. My mother does. I have DoorDash. Me and Uber had a problem, so I don't have Uber Eats. I don't. But Andrew, we're talking about egg sandwiches. Now I want an egg sandwich. I want to see who's going to buy me one. And then what's the other one? Zelle. Any amounts you want to give is great to promote. I haven't asked in a long time. You guys want to do anything? All for like little things I have to do while I'm traveling. But if anybody needs Uber Eats, she says she has a code. Anybody wants Uber Eats 40% off for 2 orders? That's good. 40% off is good. I have a Lyft, and Lyft, I'm having all these deals right now. Like all these deals. But Twitter's crazy. I said I don't really hang out on Twitter. I just kind of post shit on there. That's it. I don't really hang out on there. So our guys fans, follow me back on it. Hey, don't overdo. Leopardess, our second super chat today. Leopardess, thanks for your support. Of course, I said you want Leopardess. How you put it also in the chat the Obi's IG handle, so people can follow him. You said you're trying to do some nonprofit stuff. Put it in the chat so we can follow you on IG. Follow him on IG. Yeah, have fun at PT. Have fun at PT. Have fun at PT. So Beauty for Ashes put a code in. Actually, I'm gonna write down for my mother, Beauty for Ashes. She has Uber Eats. I don't have Uber Eats. So she does. I'm gonna write him. So I'm gonna tell her it's WRP6. Okay, so that's what it reads. I'll tell her. I'll tell her. There you go. So as a code, we're sharing codes, we're sharing people's handles. Oh my God. So Lawler sent me $5 towards my My breakfast sandwich. Woo, let's another. So that's $5. Perfect. And I'll go towards it. Another like $15 I can go get. I can get it delivered to my house. And I'll show it to you on camera. So Lawler, she put in so far. So yes, thank you. Yay, thank you. That's so funny. Because I'll get it. I'll get it. It's good. I will totally get it. It is really good. Just $15 more. I'll go get it. And I'll send it. So thank you for your contribution. Yes. Please plug your Etsy. Yes, please. I was going to do it at some point today. I just forgot to do it. I meant to do it earlier. I'm old. I just forgot. So Beautiful Ashes has an Etsy store. Put the link in here. Just put it so they can go to it. Folks, I bought my mom something from her, related to my late stepdad, and my mother loves it. So I just want to tell you, it was a Navy piece, and it was beautiful, and she loved it. I supported her store, and I probably plug it also when I'm out there. So yes, folks, do it. Yes, CD's hand. Well, so for me, Andrea, my Aunt Gina, who's been unhoused for several months, now has glaucoma in both eyes and has to have surgery on the 30th. I'm like, I'm not going to be here. So I have to, we have people who are going to be here for her. And she has to move at the same time. I'm like, I'm going to be in New York. Okay. Cat Lady gave $5 too. Oh my God. $10 more. Got Cat Lady and Lawler both gave $5. Thank you. So that's perfect. $10 more, and I will get that egg sandwich. I love it. Thank you. I love it. I'm telling you, 100 pennies make a dollar. It works for me. I kind of like it. It's kind of funny. And did they say Obama too and all this stuff because he had the little donations helped him get where he was? And it's like, it all works. It all works, kids, when you work it. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Lawler, I know, right? So we're hoping it'll be better for her. It'll be totally better. So that's good. And Cat Lady, they get what is your YouTube channel? Tell people on here the exact name of your YouTube channel, folks. So you can follow Cat Lady too. See what she's talking about. Are you still working? Weren't you working nights? Are you still working nights? And I'm just telling all your business. I'm telling all your business. Like, weren't you working nights? What's going on over there?
Every cent counts. For Doctors Without Borders.
Super Yorkie dog. Very good. They keep thinking we're getting somewhere and they get hit. I know, it's crazy. And I'm like, and so I'm like, I can't help her move because I'm working with the client, helping them move in New York. So she got somebody to help her move to a new place. But when I get back to LA, I got to help her organize. And so I can do that when I get back to LA. But yeah, I was like, I can't. I'm literally over here, and I can't go over here. I can't split in two, which I wish I could clone myself. But yes, it's kind of crazy. So I'm just hoping. Oh yeah, okay. So let's talk with your friendly neighborhood cat neighbor. Oh my God, I can't get out. Let's talk with your friendly neighborly cat lady. Is just hit that, and that will actually take you to her YouTube page. Jewels and Crafts, kids. It is with a Z's at the end. Go to Etsy, go there. I have another friend, Modern Design Living. He is on Etsy also, has great stuff. He refurbishes old furniture and stuff. So check them both out. Jewels and Crafts, 20% off sale. Beautiful Ash, I probably will buy something from you again in another month or so. Something for my mother again. So I'll be talking to you for that. I will be in several places in New York. Don't come trying to stalk me, people. I'll be in several places. I'm going there for work. Hope to have some fun while I'm there, obviously. Oh yeah, I'll put a link in there. I'm gonna go to Etsy right now. I'll put the link in there. I'll do that for you. Um, and okay, I'll do that in a second. Let me finish the sentence real quick. I'm gonna have it delivered. I know I'm not I'm everything. I'm leaving tomorrow for my trip. Everything. I have no groceries. So I'm leaving tomorrow. So I didn't buy any clothes. I didn't buy any groceries. I'm gonna be gone for like 3 weeks. So I didn't buy any groceries. I have no eggs. I have nothing. But this place, Andrea, it's person of color owned. It's not far from me. And it's home. It's like a homemade egg. I'm telling you, girl, it is a good egg sandwich. I'm not sure. It's just a little pricey when you do the delivery service. That's why I said. That's why it's like because normally I think it's like $10 or $12 by itself, but then it's gonna be like $20 for delivery. Um, I'm going there from yeah. I'm going to help. Okay, so go. I'm gonna put the because I can do. That's what I can do. They're verifying my device. Give me a second, girl. All right, verifying my device. Like, my kind is fine. Give me a second, girl. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I do not know yet what my next Zoom is, because I don't know where my life is. So I can't do anything just yet. Oh, you guys, subscriber, cat lady. See, I told you that's how we do it here. Um, so here's collect some crane printers club. Very good, Leopardess. Um, it is color shows because after all, I'm leaving because I never go grocery shopping when I'm leaving. I don't want nothing to go bad. I hate wasting food. Oh my god, I hate throwing away food that I could have eaten. Right? Oh, I am not. Oh, I hate that. I do. It makes me so sad. I'm like, no, this is like they are starving. We can't let people, can't do that. So I'm always like, I try to eat everything. I try to eat everything in my that I have that's perishable before I leave. I really do. I really do. I'm trying to sign. Oh my god. I'm trying to sign into my account, girl. There we go. I'm trying to sign in. Why is it not? Really? No, it can't be invalid. Oh my god, it's saying okay. I gotta find my password book because it's telling me that my shit's not working. I don't know what my password book is. Waste not, want not. I know. I'm like, yeah, Dewan, check your blue sky. People are on there now. People are on there. They are on there. Go check it out. Jacarius wants to stay take a break. You know, there's no problem with that. Okay, take breaks. Social media is supposed to be fun, but it's not fun. I'm not on it. That's what I say. I don't scroll and stuff very much. So, and I just post things here and there. I don't care what anybody thinks anymore. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. So I'm just like, it's, you know. So you're still doing, so Cat Lady, you're still doing home care. That's what I thought. I remember you were doing it at nighttime. Remember my nighttime shows, Cat Lady? I was doing my shows at night. Why can I not log into my Etsy account all of a sudden? Why is everything a contest? Oh, having issues. Forgot password. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's under JLJ. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Um, I forgot which one these are. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset my password. So I'm gonna see which one. I don't know where I'm going. So I'm gonna see what's going on here. Let's see. Yeah, save from Twitter. Obi, I think you all following us. Obi was 6 on the 29th. Okay, very good. Happy birthday month to him. Wait, they say good, good, Jakaris. I say you should. Yeah, I know. I missed doing my late night show, so who knows? I'll be on the East Coast, so I'll be 3 hours ahead. So I might start doing something late at night again. Like I'll be there. It'll be later. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the world brings us. So hold on. What? Have a good holiday, Jakaris. Hold on 1 second, kids. Okay, I'm back. I thought someone was at my door. I'm waiting in front of the house. So I was like, what's going on? That's me. That's just... Very good. Very good. I'm glad that you are working hard, Leopardess. Very good. Okay, very good. That is good. You're taking care of business, having a good time. That's great. I think that's good. That's good. You found something you like. That is good. Okay, what do I got? Nothing yet. Do I not have an account? I thought I had a. Okay, I thought I had a. Okay, I'm going to sign register. I'm going to register. I thought I had an account, so we're going to do this. Choose my own. I thought I had an account. Register. And now I do. Okay. Save. Okay. So now I got an account. I thought I had one earlier. I guess I didn't. And Let's see. So I'm trying something. That's not it. Okay. So I'm following your shop, Jewels and Crafts. Okay, here we go, kids. It took me forever to do this. Okay, here's the link to Beauty for Ashes Etsy store. Just click that link right there. There we go. Cheese and crack. It took me forever to get there and work it out. All right, there we go. Yes, there we go. So I did. I just did it. Beauty for Ashes is there. Confirm accounts. I just confirmed it. Okay, very good. Okay, cheese and crackers. Woo! There you go. So that's for Beauty for Ashes. That's her Etsy store. I'm working on it my own entire series. Very good. That is very good. Good for you. Good for you. So I found my other friend in here too. I found my friend. There you go. Found with you. This is my friend's shop also. Yeah, you're very welcome. And it's my friend's shop. My friend Mike. I've known Mike 30 years. He went to high school with my daughter. Great person, great kid. He just has some great stuff on here. Really cute. So check that out. Support local small business. I always say that. Very good. Okay, good. I did that. Whew. That was like a lot. That took a lot out of me. Just doing that. A lot out of me. Okay, so Miss G, you were getting us all East Coast Prep at night after dark. That's right. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching my other shows at nighttime. My JLJ after dark this evening. James, what's your weather over here today? It's freezing here. My house is freezing because it's cold in here, but it's 59 degrees, which is cold for us here in Southern California. Um, but it's but I can't say nothing because we have a high of 67. I was wearing shorts a couple days ago, so I can't say nothing. You guys will shoot me. But yes, this is it's right now it's overcast. The sun is trying to come out. I've not been outside yet. So I need to water some my poinsettias. I gotta do that. So yes, it's warm here. But I'm getting ready. I'm packing all my stuff. I got my thermals. I'm gonna pack everything. I have my scarves, my hats to take back to New York. I'm gonna be in freezing. 49 degrees in Nashville, 19 degrees in Philly. There you go, kids. I'm scared. I'm already scared. Already scared. So I'm getting myself mentally ready for this cold weather. I mean, part of me lying. No, it's too it's totally. In Virginia, the high will be 38. I'm getting ready, kids. I am getting ready. Get some half hours. Well, you know what's funny? I used to have a bunch of those, cat lady. Oh my God, I was in Pittsburgh. But I run hot anyway. So I'm gonna sweat even though I'm cold. That's just how I am. That's why I have all this hair. So all my hair will be like working it out. And it's a live over. I'm still here in DC. Um, so I have my hair out, so that'll help. And I was gonna the thermals will help anything so much. Yes, my New York City stuff is organizing. It's my organizing. I'm helping I helped my client pack out, and now it's getting driven across the country. So I gotta be there to receive it all and put it away. So yes, Laura, it's organizing related, yes. But also I'm doing one thing that's JLJ media related too. So stay tuned for that. I am doing one thing. So I'm gonna do one thing. So one thing. But yes, I will be going to cold weather. Yes, DC is here. Yeah, no. So DC, everybody follow DC Soap Sanctuary on YouTube. Just click his thing, follow it. No, here's the thing. So I every once in a while I try to go on and I look at the comments and I look at the mentions. So I was like, oh, I have mentions. And I was like, and so I did that, but also it led me to our video. And I was like, well, first it led us to our talk. First, it led me to your video where you talk about not really talking about what you call it. You talk about race and stuff. So I was like, okay, that's what I said. That's why I wrote. I was like, it's your business to do whatever you want to do. And then it led me to our podcast we did together with Brock TV and Auburn. I was like, we gotta do that again. I watched the episode again. It was so good. We had a great time, the four of us. It was a great time. So we gotta do that again. So that's what led to all that. Yes, I know someone personally who I'm seeing right now, who actually ordered the whole alpha system. And so we were talking about that. The whole alpha system, and was like, they haven't put it up yet. So we're like, well, what happens? What's going on? And what should we do? So yeah, I like that's big news. To file Chapter 11, of course. Most of us in here know bankruptcy sometimes is to save a company. I have my own thoughts about Container Store. I feel like it's they do have some cute items sitting right from Container Store that those items like anywhere, but their own system, whatever. So it's the man from Landview. Yeah, the Alpha system. That's what my friend's getting, the Alpha system. Oh, and DC, are you on Blue Sky? Because everybody's following each other on Blue Sky. Put your handle in the chat if you're on Blue Sky DC. So I have mixed feelings about a lot of us in the organizing world. The Container Store is a very divisive place. We all have our own ideas about it. So I'm just like, whatever. But I do have a couple items from there. But the items I got, they're not the items I got are not. I get them anywhere basically. I got one item from there really cheap. I'm looking at it right now. I got it really cheap. I love it. Under James Lott Jr., you know me, Dewan. Where all James Lott Jr.'s are sold at James Lott Jr. On social media, all social media platforms. I am just James.jr. or JLJ Media. You can follow me any of those if you want. DC, you don't have any social media? You don't? I got unavailable, untraceable. That's so funny. I think DC's probably the smartest person in the room. Yes, no, on social media. You're probably better for it. That's funny. You have no social media. Wow. Okay. Sorry, kids. You're on social media. You're like, fuck that. Thank you. End of an era. Yes, end of an era. That's fine. I have other ventures that are doing better, and you got to trim the fat, right? I think every person who ever paid for my Patreon, whether it was for a month or a year or 3 years, whatever, I did it for 3 years. So I have lots of content now that'll be coming out to the masses. Lots of stuff. And some stuff that won't. So if you weren't on Patreon, you got to see it and hear it and whatever. That's good. But I'm telling you, it's a it's a tough one, right? It's a tough one. But I'm mourning the loss of it. But it was a lot of fun. I'm sorry it wasn't successful. Not everything's successful. Some things are, some things aren't. I have other successful ventures, and I'm trimming the fat. I got lots of stuff coming up too, so I'm like, I got to clear the path for only things that are successful, like my Zooms and like other things that I'm doing right now, my podcast and stuff. I just signed 2 deals with 2 colleges in Indiana to do podcasting for them. So I mean, it's some good stuff's coming up in 2025. So yeah, so there you go. This is why stuff's gonna get spoiled for me until I see. Okay, there you go. Well, then we could get to. I'm also going to be doing that with Tony Moore and Walker Ragsdale. We will be discussing the gates also. So I'll go anywhere. I see Duan. I see you. I'll follow you now. I'll go anywhere until we're gonna watch it and talk about it also. So don't worry. So yeah. So I mean, DC, I'll do it. Also, I have a problem. I'll go anywhere. We're gonna do it. So yeah. Because DC, I don't know if you saw my reaction to the gates. My daytime today is it's over 6,000 views in just 3 days here on YouTube, and I'm in shock. I'm totally in shock. So I was like, okay. And for the folks who keep asking me, I'm not sure yet if we're doing the official Gates after show, Beyond the Gates after show. Um, there's talk. I know many of the writers. I know the lead writer. I know the creator. I know some of the actors who are on the show. So for me, I would only want to do the show if I can have them on my show. If I can have them on my show, have them, talk about this. I want because I do that with the other shows, so I want to continue that also. Is continue to have I don't want to just recap the show. We actually talk about what's going on with those actresses. So I want to work on that too. But yes, but the 4 of us talking will be fun. That's it. That's if everybody's going to watch it or not, right? I know some folks are not going to watch it. They already told me they're not watching it. I'm like, well, there you go. I mean, that's your right. Also, everybody's right to watch or not watch. You could do. The stigma. Well, I just know in general they call them daytime dramas. I never really. It's kind of funny. They always have. And I remember when I interviewed some of the actors, they would tell me, make sure you call it a daytime drama. They're trying to give it some, even though soap opera, the word soap opera is not a bad Like I said, all my comments are on my daytime today, so you can see my comments about that. What I you to watch? I'm saying I actually know folks who are not going to watch it. I know folks who are like they have no desire to watch it. That's black folks who have no desire to watch it. So the one comment I was saying, people are commenting on my page saying this is racism and blah, blah, blah. We already have black shows, and I'm trying to tell people, and I'll say this on this show because I didn't say it. I haven't responded on the other show yet, but I'll say it here. Its significance is that we're not a post-racial society. We're not. If you're not having anything, if you don't have any racism happening to you that you know of, good for you. That's been great. I hope that I don't want anybody to experience racism or sexism or ageism or misogyny. I mean, I don't want any of that. However, for some of us, we're not as lucky. I do experience racism, and I experience ageism, and I experience a lot of stuff. So I'm unfortunately, unlike you, some people out there, I do. And what I explain to people is this is significant because it is a soap opera, whatever fucking thing you want to call it, on a network television, one of the big three, CBS, ABC, and NBC, to have a black family as the top of the call sheet. This is why this is important. Because we don't have that. No matter what you say, whether you care or not, there are no blacks on the top of the call sheet on any of the soap operas. No Latinos. No, well, I guess Maurice Bernard before you start yelling at me. Or no Asians. They're not the top of the call sheet. Every soap opera, the top of the call sheet is white folk. It's just how it is. So this is important because it's just, but here's the thing. This show is not just for black people. It's for everyone. It just has a different look to it. So that's my kind of my rebuttal. People say things like, "Well, we already got black." No, you're right. We got black shows here, there, and yonder, and other things like that. And prime time, you know, it's like that. So I'm just like, come on, it's like, but it is very much, but it's very much just the first time we're seeing this on network television. That's what it is. I know, DC. I'm going through my own decision of like, if I take on if I love the Gates and take it on, am I going to drop a show that in terms of doing it as a regular? I don't know. I haven't decided either. DC. I'm kind of like, right, Tamara Tooney, right. I'm just saying. It's like she's top of the call sheet. We don't see that. So I'm like, come on, peeps, let's pull it together. We don't see that. So I'm very happy about that. And that's what makes it significant. That's what makes it significant. Okay. We just saw it. But yes, but prime time, I was like, oh yeah, we're good prime time thing. But there's still some hurdles that have to be crossed. I would love where it does not matter what race you are to be top of the call sheet. And I mean, that would be wonderful. It'd be wonderful. I'd love to see that. I would love for that to happen. I'm waiting for that to happen. We're all waiting for that to happen. It just doesn't. Yeah, I'm curious if it will or not, right? I'm very curious what this show is going to do. Will it be a success or will it not? My thing is getting somebody to watch something 5 days a week, a new thing, that seems really hard. It's different than binge watching 8 episodes of a show in one day. So thank you. So there you go, DC. I'm like, yeah, so that's a lot, right? Well, for you, no benefits. I make money off of doing these shows. So for me, there's still, I do get benefits out of this for me. But I understand for some people, yes, they don't get anything out of it. Um, it's a lot. I wonder if going to, and I'm curious about the demographic Will it attract younger people? I don't know. Soaps are for old folks, it seems like these days. So I'm really curious what exactly it will do. We'll be watching with bated breath. I'm really curious. So I'm like, will it lift soaps up? That'd be great. That would be amazing if it does. I don't know. I don't know if the soaps are watching each other. I don't know that for sure either. If they're watching each other and seeing what's going, I have no idea. They all know about each other, but I don't know if they do. And my girl, Connor Mosley, that's my girl. Yes, this show has to be a little younger oriented to bring a new crowd. They can't be trying to capture the same such Margot. I'm right. I don't know. I don't know if I mean are Gen X and younger millennials looking at soaps? To my knowledge, the soap crowd is older. So I'm like, I want to be proven wrong. I want to be proven wrong. I want people to be like, oh my God, I can't wait to watch it. I'm down. I'm down. I would love for people to be turning in droves and watching it. I just don't know if they are or will. I watched Steve Burton podcast about GH. I don't remember you told me you not watching GH, but that's right. You told me that. Yeah. So I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting. I don't know. It's gonna be a good question. I never thought a new soap would be happening. So please prove me wrong, folks out there. If you're to make it, do it. Yes. Right. Where they promote the show, Lawler, that's what I'm talking about. I've made it very known. I am one of the top Black content creators in soaps, if not the top Black content creator in soaps. I will totally state that. Um, and they should be talking to me. I have an audience. I know how to do this. And I know I know a lot of people that are working on a show. So like I can do a really good job for them. And so, but it's gonna be up to them. Who are you gonna go to? Obviously, Sober Digest. You know, um, are you? Oh, okay. I just read your sentence, Duan, because I'm saying right now, Carter is a major storyline. But see Carter. They got me doing it. Lauren St. Victor is a writer on the show, so he's actually very fortunate because when he's not acting, he's writing. So that's the whole thing. He's writing. So he's actually doing. I mean, he had an Emmy nomination for his writing. So here's the deal, Lawler. No, I did not send a proposal to them. I'm not chasing after them, and they do know. I'm not assuming anything. I told you I actually know the people who are involved. So trust me, I know what I'm doing. Trust me, I got to go. Like I said, I actually know the people involved. That's one of the great things about working in Hollywood, and they all know who I am. It's not even a lot of folks in Hollywood know who I am in the soap world. Most of them know who I am. And that's just not me having an ego. That's just the truth. I've been around a long time, so and I do all the shows. I've done all four soaps in the last 10 years, and heavy content. I do it every week. So don't worry, girl. They know who I am and they know what's going on. It's all known. Well, Scooby Doo, Miss. Okay, very good. Right, Kristen G. Gates. Well, my thing about Calavardi is I disagree with you. My thing with Calavardi is he always they always know he always comes in like gangbusters. He's good with using vets and new people. He's good with story and excitement and umbrella story. I always say that. Ron comes in every show. He does Want to Live, General Hospital, Days like, and like he is a boomer. He's very good in the beginning. He's very good. So I trust him. My thing is I actually trust the writers that are on it. We have writers from Young and the Restless and from General Hospital and Bold and the Beautiful. We have writers from the Bay. I'm telling you, these are people who are seasoned Emmy-winning people who are Emmy-nominated at least. And I think I'm not worried about the story, so I'm just wondering if fans will engage. Because half the fans are already like, the trailer looks like trash. Oh my God. So I'm just wondering if the fans, I already told you, the fans are going to turn on the show. If they find anything, they're going to turn on the show in 2 seconds. I'm already anticipating fan reaction. I say give the show you have to give the show 6 months. You can't really judge it in a couple of weeks. You can judge it a little bit in a couple of weeks, but you know what I mean. You have to kind of like really watch the show and see if it unfolds, develops. I think for everyone here, you will kind of know in the beginning if you want to watch it or not. So like going on a date. It's not like going on. Oh, people hate the trailer. Oh my God, people think go on my page, GC. You'll see it right there. People are already talking. It looks cheap. It looks like what a ton of Perry is going on. They hate it already. So I mean, I've been seeing both. I mean, Bonnie, I think I see you on Blue Sky. I'm gonna follow you. Oh, they do. They hate it. I'm telling you guys, I'm tuned in to everything. I told you, I did a show on it 3 days ago. It's 6,000 views, and half of them hate it. I'm like, show's even out yet. It was Taylor. That's a good question too, DC. As I said, can other audience? Well, DC, will a soap opera audience give it 6 months? Nowadays, they want everything now. We're a generation now of people who want quick, fast, in a hurry. Me too, DC. I'm DC. I'm excited about it. I want to see this new soap debut. I want to see how it unfolds. But there are people out there. I predict this already. They're already talking shit about it. And the show hasn't even started yet. That's why I hate online sometimes, because it's fucking fucked. So when I do my private soap zooms, I know that my folks, I will talk about it openly. We will talk about it and everything. Yes, Clifton Davis is in the cast. Okay. I'm following you back, Bonnie. Got it. Right. I'm following by all the new people. I'm following you guys. So that's the problem, Lawler. That's what me and DC were saying. I don't know if they will. My initial reaction is no, because if our regular soaps who have been on forever are not attracting non-soap folks and are not getting younger people, I don't know. I know, DC. I'm just telling you, and these are black folks who don't like it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't. I was like, this is great. I'm like, good for them. I sit on the side. I don't know. I just kind of. I wait to see. I wait to see what's going on. February 24th, 2025. So I wait to see what's going on. I take the temperature of the room, right? DC, because I'm online. I take the temperature of the room. I give it a couple of days. Everybody runs their mouths, and then usually I come out with my daytime today with my commentary. I like to sit, let things marinate, see what's going on, and then speak. Most folks will speak right away, get it out there, have their say. Oh my God, I hate it, love it, hate it, whatever. I'm like, no, I want to sit and see what people think first, and then I usually comment on that. And I'm telling you, people are just like losing their crap. So DC, no, you're lucky you're not online. You're lucky you're not online, because it's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Everybody in this chat who's online knows that it's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs on there, and people are already shitting on it already. So I don't know. I mean, I wasn't blown away by the trailer, but I thought this is very cool. I'm excited. Well, they said I'm just reporting to you what I see. Yeah, sometimes what I see is not pretty. There's just people that's like, well, here's the deal, and anybody online knows this. Lol, you guys all know that. This. There are a lot of people who write stuff. I don't even know if they really believe. I call it faux outrage. I don't even know if they really believe it. They want clicks and hits. That's what they want. They want hits and clicks. People, conversation. They want attention. So they'll say certain things sometimes, I think, just to get attention. Now, they may believe it or may not. I don't know. Depends. But then also there are folks who genuinely they always give a reaction and no reflection. They just give a reaction. That's it. They say it, move on to the next thing. I like to sit back and think for a second before I even say stuff. I always do. You'll notice I'll wait a day or two and then I will go, okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Take my hat off. My hair's all nice and down. My hat off. But you know what I mean? It's like I just go, okay, I'm like, I'm not going to. That's that. I know. So that's what I'm saying. So there are people who hate watch. I know there are people who hate watch my shows. They probably hate my guts. And they always come to my chats and say negative things. They always disagree with me, always. I'm not saying they agree with me, but they always disagree with me, always. And in ways that are unironic and not funny. And I deal with it all the time. I'm like that person again. Seriously, it's just like it's too much. No, DC's like, well, DC's Soap Sanctuary. Are you like paying attention to the soap world at all? I mean, you know Candace Mack. Oh my god, that's so funny. No, you can't DC. There's no takes these backsies. You said what you said. I said what I said. Mm-hmm. Hey, you said it. You said it. Too late now. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. Ha 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 ha. See, talking and no reflection. Don't even know what's going on. You just talk, running your mouth. That's why I kept saying he's good. It's like he comes. At the moment, it's a good life. Okay. Well, the super. Duan. Here's my other thing too. The Superman was a teaser trailer. It's a difference. There's a teaser trailer that's different than a trailer. It's a little longer than normal teaser trailers, but it's just a teaser. There's no dialogue. It's all the time. There's no dialogue, no nothing. It's just Crypto the dog. That's all we got. But like, it's just showing bits and pieces. So I'm waiting for the actual trailer to come out before I have a full reaction. But I thought the teaser trailer was very interesting. I like to look the Fifth Amendment. Lawyers Rick Lansing. That's I mean, you already spoke. It's already once you said it's already on camera. You already spoke. Well, no, I can't. I said I said it out loud. It's already out there. Too late, kids. That's hilarious. Well, kids, I need to pack. I can sit on here for another 2 or 3 hours. I love doing this. I gotta pack. I've been pulling shit. I gotta go through my luggage and pack and all that stuff that I have not done. Um, I love you guys. This was a fun morning. This was such another fun morning. Thank you so much. I'm trying to do more of these, I swear. I'm gonna try to do some of these from New York. I don't know what my situation is yet until I get to New York. I'm staying. I don't know where exactly I'm staying. Kind of. I kind of do. I kind of don't. But I have not been there yet, so I have no idea the setup, what's going on. I'm staying with people or not. There's a whole thing. So I will just stay tuned. I'll be back at some point. I'll be back. Ron already left. He's been fired. He left days. Ron left days already. He's not even there anymore. But you know that they air his stuff. You know, they air things every 6 months ahead. But he's already been gone. But Merry Christmas, everybody. So I probably won't talk to you tomorrow. So Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. Again, if you want to give any donations, please do. Underneath the video, I have where you can do that. Yes, I do a little luggage. I'm excited to go to New York actually, but I'm very tired because I've been running around. So I'm gonna sleep until I get there, I guess. I know. What's funny is I know somebody works at the New York Library, and that's Donald Peoples Jr. works in the library there. I know I can see you guys. So yes, and everybody's following each other. I love that on Blue Sky and stuff. So very good. But Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates. Happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate. And if you don't, and happy Kwanzaa to those who celebrate. And I will talk to you guys soon.